Alright, friends, KFARR back again once again, and we are going to be covering a sovereign citizen, a Moorish sovereign citizen, or Moorish American, or what I like to call them, crazy people. This lady, in my opinion, is crazy. I went to her page, grabbed a couple videos that I thought went together that ended in something bad for her and bad for her car, and while I was there, I, was looking around, looking through the bookshelves. Her page is so crazy that I'm actually going to take you guys there and give you the tour because she follows or supports some very also crazy people. But I'll show you guys that somewhere in the videos. Just sit back and enjoy because I'm going to have to cut a lot out. There's not a lot of like actual video because she doesn't know how to record, but it's a good one. Enjoy.
Tumbe, and I'm Moorish American National. No, I do not have commercial tags on my car.
What's your date of birth?
That's not relevant.
Yes, it is, ma'am.
I'm over 25. I'm not a minor. I am a major.
I think I can say with certainty that I've never heard a sovereign citizen or more say the words, "I'm not a minor, I'm a major."
I'm an international. I'm not an American citizen. I'm not citizen. Which would mean you would have to have Corwarto or a counselor.
Okay, so you're not gonna...
I'm not gonna. Did I say I was not gonna? I've answered all your questions.
Okay, what's your date of birth, please?
What is your date of birth?
That's what I'm asking you, yes, ma'am.
I'm asking yours.
I'm not gonna give you my date of birth, ma'am.
So why should I give you mine?
Because I've stopped you and detained you due to a traffic violation, according to the...
What is a traffic violation?
Because you don't have tags on the car.
Why do I need tags on the car?
Okay. Are you going to provide the information or not, ma'am?
I could provide information as soon as I find out why I need them.
Okay. Go ahead and sit tight for just a minute.
Okay. Oh, God, this is getting crazy here. Oh. Okay, people. I'm going to go ahead and go live. If I can go live. Because obviously, I'm not allowed to drive around. Well, not drive, but traffic. And pursue my own desires here.
Okay, so we're going to break this down, and first I want to talk about how she kind of misspoke, where she said drive and then was like, trafficking. Yeah, bitch, you were driving. So, I talked about this a few times way back in the day. It's a case from 1941, and it was a Supreme Court case that upheld a New York law requiring vehicle registration. It's Reitz versus Mealy from 1941. Other cases have talked about it earlier than that, but that's the big one that's like, hey, this is about the thing. So the fact that they want to play like, oh, there's nothing to ever talk about this, there actually is. But because it busts their entire narrative, their entire personality, they just hop, jump, and skip right over it, just like the 10th Amendment. It's only going to go downhill from here, and I know we're only like a minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes into the video, and like I said, it only goes downhill from here, and at some point, she's going to figure out, oh, there's no lighting, so I'm going to have to find some lighting so we can actually see what's in the video.
Hello?
Yeah, I needed a witness. I'm out on the highway by myself, and an officer of Sumter agency or whatever, they've pulled me over because of having no tags on a non-commercial car. So I am recording, and I figure I'd have me another witness on the phone just in case they do like they've done before, snatch me out of the car and try to beat me to death. So you stay on the line. Thank you. Now, if I had a freaking lighter somewhere, I'd be so happy. There we go. I have a lighter. Okay. Now I gotta get identification from this person because I don't know who he is. He didn't even identify himself. Let's see how many I can get to parade around here. Let's see, I got two officers. Yeah. Seems like we got 2 cars so far. See if we can get a whole slew of them. See how they feel I've been doing the amendment office. Because I'm protected under the treaty. I'm under their jurisdiction. And they've not shown me any court warrant, so.
I don't know how to say this respectfully or politely, but I think sovereign citizens, Moors, frauditors, whatever, they should be charged for every second of government time they waste. Right now, she's already wasted the time of one officer, called and wasted the time of a dispatcher, and now she's actively trying to see how many officers she can get to show up. She should be charged for every second like this is a damn fortune teller, phone call.
And I've already been out here, 5 minutes so far? Yeah, 5 minutes, 40 seconds. So they got like 10 minutes left to do this. All right, he's approaching the vehicle.
Okay, man.
Okay, would you identify yourself, please? Name and badge number.
I'm Senior Deputy Brooks with the Sumter County Sheriff's Office.
And your tag number?
My tag number?
Yeah, your employment number.
My employee number is 0748.
Okay, and your badge number?
My what?
Your badge number.
That's the number that we have for identification purposes.
Okay.
Okay?
And who's your superior officer?
That would be Lieutenant Moore, who's standing behind me.
Thank you. Can I speak with him, please?
Sure.
Thank you.
All right, I'm going to cut in again because she said something that I feel like I have to correct, even though most normal people understand this. She tried to say that the officer only has 15 minutes, which is blatantly untrue. So, criminals, sovereign citizens, Moors, whatever, they try to use a traffic stop as a seizure, so it technically is under the Fourth Amendment, under the seizure part, but it basically just means it has to be reasonable in duration, and for some reason they came up with 15 minutes. Even though Rodriguez v. United States just said the officer can't take, beyond the time reasonable, so they can't wait 20 minutes for a dog to sniff your car, that type of shit. But if you're intentionally prolonging the stop, by, I don't know, not giving ID, calling for a supervisor, calling everyone and their brother to witness your traffic stop. Witness me like it's Mad Max. Witness me! Witness! Like, you are the one wasting your time. No one's extending the stop but you.
Hello.
Lieutenant Moore.
Yes, ma'am.
What's your badge number, sir?
0541.
Thank you. What is the issue?
Right, the vehicle doesn't have a tag on it. You're not providing this deputy information about who
I
you
gave him
are.
whatever information he asked me for, sir.
Okay. Do you have paperwork for the vehicle?
My trust does. It's under a Moorish American national jurisdiction, which is outside of yours unless you have a court warrant. So I'm not doing anything commercial. I've only had the car for 2 weeks.
I'm not going to sit out here in the cold and...
I'm not either.
and
Why would he pull me over? So, I mean, it's not commercial. Excuse me? Have you insulted me again?
No, ma'am. I'm telling you.
Okay. My name is
can either-
Afatwa
you can either do
Tumbe.
the
I'm a
things that we're
Moorish
asking
American
for.
national.
Right.
I have given him every information he needs.
All right, so
I'm not driving, so I'm not doing anything commercial. So I don't need a licensing to travel.
Yes, ma'am, you do. You're in the state of South Carolina.
Okay, but I'm traveling. I'm not, it's beyond business
It
hours.
doesn't work like that.
But that's your commission.
Okay.
That's your
It doesn't
commission,
work
is
like
it not
that.
your commission? What did you take an
I'm
oath
not going to
to?
argue with you.
I'm not
okay?
arguing. I'm simply
gonna
making a
ask-
statement. I'm
gonna-
asking you to do me a
I'm
favor.
going to ask one
Can
more
you
time.
at least give me the law?
I'm going to ask one more time
Okay.
for you to provide the paperwork for the vehicle and your driver's license. If you don't, then we are going to take you out of this vehicle, you're going to go to jail, and we're going to tow it.
Why would you do
So
that?
that's what we're going to do. I'm not going to sit here and argue with you.
Is that
I'm
lawful?
not going to continue to play
Is it
games.
lawful?
I'm not entertaining your garbage about travel and all
My
that stuff.
garbage?
It does not work like that. So you
So
can
you
either
don't
do
you don't honor
the
your
things
oath.
I'm asking.
So you
or
don't
can
honor
go
your
to jail.
oath then. So you're not honoring your oath.
No, whatever you say.
Okay, this is notice to agent and notice to principal. This is my full intent to me in all capacities, and that is private and public.
Notice to agent, notice to principal. That's the most absolute Moorish thing I've heard this weekend so far. As everyone knows, I hate frauditors. I hate sovereign citizen, and I hate Moors. I think I hate Moors the worst. Because at least the other two give you the respect enough to try to use the Constitution as a, justification for why they're absolute criminals. But Moors knew them getting away with whatever they wanted didn't fly under the Constitution, doesn't fly under the courts, doesn't fall under the laws of the land. So they made up an entire jurisdiction where they can just do whatever the fuck they want. They can use everyone else's stuff. They can use the things that everybody else pays for. But they can do whatever the fuck they want.
Do not open my car door. Close my car door as of this moment. Close. This car does not belong to you. This is a private vehicle. Close my door.
I'm not going to ask you again.
You will close my door.
No, ma'am. You'll grab the information that we've asked for, and then
no, you will close my door, and then I will go in here because now I feel like I am being threatened.
No, ma'am. You're not.
There are two men with guns threatening me by opening my door. Close my door.
Everything we're doing is being
close my door, or I am too afraid to move.
Okay. Well, you need to get your paperwork.
What are you going to do? Shoot me?
No, ma'am.
Well, then close my door.
No, ma'am.
Do you own this vehicle?
I'm not going to stand out.
Do you have paperwork on this vehicle?
I'm not going to stand out.
Do you have paperwork on this vehicle?
I have a
what gives you a lawful right?
Out of the vehicle.
What gives you lawful right
you're
to open my car door? I'm getting on your nerves.
Yes, ma'am.
So you're a feelings police.
No, I'm telling you, I'm not going to stand out here in the cold and argue with you.
You're not going to argue with me. You're going to close my car door.
You're going to get the information I asked for, or
I
I'm
am
going to
trying
take
to
you out
get
of the
my
vehicle.
information.
And then I'll
But you're going to close my door,
No,
sir.
ma'am.
You are a public servant.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, then act therefore.
I am.
When?
No, I'm having to deal with somebody who.
You're not dealing with me. Your job is to uphold law, and that is not lawful nor legal.
Then get your paperwork.
Then you get out my car. Get out of my car.
I'm not in your
get
car,
out of my car. Then quote the doggone law.
You're getting ready to get removed from that vehicle.
No, you're not going to touch me.
Yes, ma'am.
No, you will
you
not.
Don't hurry up and get that information.
I am not citizen under your jurisdiction, sir.
Okay, I'm not dealing with that garbage, ma'am.
I will take your pension and every qualified and beautiful you think to.
You can have it, ma'am.
Well, you be getting ready to get lost your job because I will sue the shit out you.
The officer just stumbled upon the Moorish, their game plan. They're trying to waste as much time as humanly possible during the traffic stop so that you get sick of it and just go, get it fixed. I better not see you again. That's what they're hoping for. They don't want to get their paperwork and show you and get a ticket and have to fight it in court because they don't do so well in court and they know it. So they're trying to do whatever they can to avoid that whole side of the justice system.
That'd be wonderful.
Yeah, well then why are you on the job? And why are you showing this person here that you're training how not to do his job?
Ma'am, I'm not.
You're not qualified for anything, sir.
You can talk all you want to.
I can't, because that's a First Amendment, babe. That's First Amendment, baby.
Give you any outlandish type.
No, you're not. And you're not going to touch me either.
So look, at the end of the day.
At the end of the day, I don't want any cops waiting. Leave me alone. Close my car door.
No, ma'am. Once we get the information, we'll go from there. We need something that positively identifies you with your legal name and your paperwork.
I don't have a legal name. That is corporate bullcrap. You can't name me. My name is all rights reserved.
So you're not going to give us your driver's license?
Are you telling me what I'm going to do, or are you asking me?
No, I'm asking you.
This is the bill of sale on the vehicle. As you can see, it is under this name of a babe.
I can't see it.
Well, then look, honey. Look, use your eyes. I cannot hand it to you. I don't even know who you are. This is whatever the trustee has to do as far as the city goes, and it is also under a bay appellation. Okay, that's under a trust. All right. Now, if you need anything other than that, I don't know what to tell you.
So I can look at it.
Well, you need to see it so much. I'll tell you what it says. But you do not trust me. And there's the insurance. So, I mean, what need do you have?
That, please, as well. I just need to verify that there's insurance on the side.
I'm showing you the date, full coverage, policy number, and the company. What need more you got? Plate under okay? Thank you.
Just a minute.
Bill of sale, full purchase, which means no, it's privately owned. Under gold and silver, which makes it taxable. It's not a taxable vehicle. Okay. And that's what that dispute is about. Look.
All right, I'm going to stop it here to talk about how much these dumb people believe this nonsense before the video gets wild. A long time ago, I think most of you were probably subscribed back then, a whole nother house and like 40 offices ago. A Moor sent me a cease and desist because I had the nerve to cover a video of him illegally squatting in someone's house. He didn't like that. He sent me that. And I'm like, okay, well, obviously this is nonsensical, so I'm going to send him one back. and it was much more Moorish. I took it, all the way to. I took it all the way to. If he didn't stop sending me these things, he would owe me $250,000, only payable in gold and silver. He was breaking 18 USC 241 and 242, and then I sealed that bad boy with a fake blood thumbprint on the bottom and sent it to him, and then he deleted his channel. So that's how much these dummies actually buy into this nonsense. She put a piece of paper that says, only payable in gold and silver, private vehicle. Ma'am, I hate to break it to you. Most vehicles are privately owned. That almost means nothing. They can still force you to register it because you have to. Same thing with a driver's license. Just because you don't like it doesn't mean it's not true.
I don't want you taking any of my numbers and running them for any bonds.
I'm not taking. I'm gonna give him right.
Use your flashlight. Use your flashlight.
Well, I'm helping him.
See, north of Mexican territory. This is outside of your jurisdiction, and neither have you proved core warso jurisdiction, nor affirmation, nor doggone affiliation of doggone authority. You've given no authority for you to be pulling me out of my vehicle.
The insurance is all I really need to do. Can I please have the insurance card?
I only need to present it. I don't have to give y'all nothing. Give me my paper back.
The issue is that you're not. I
the
can't.
Issue is I am showing you the insurance.
Thank you.
See, it's highlighted.
Please hold it just there for me.
Thank you. Good God, man. This is how y'all do citizens. Y'all work for us. We pay your taxes, man. We pay taxes. I don't pay no taxes no more because of this very freaking reason.
Okay, well, you're getting ready to go to jail if we can't positively identify.
Why? You need to identify someone who is not. I have not committed any crime. In fact, you're the ones who are committing the crime right now. I'm malfeasance.
Without a tag and not giving your driver's license to positively identify you.
Not having a tag.
So you can go to jail for that.
For not having a tag. For not having something that's commercial, of which I have no need.
We don't. That's not how it works. Okay,
that's not. That is the law.
No,
and your job is to uphold the law, not policy. Not policy. You're not policy enforcers. You're law enforcers. Y'all be rousing people. I used to, but I used to be on the commercial. I'm not doing anything commercial, so all I have is an identification, and I'm waiting on my doggone affiliation papers to get here, and they should be here Monday. Can I get...
That's where that video ended. So the video we watched was this one, and I'm pretty sure this one picks up where this one left off. She went for 14 minutes and 36 seconds and then just abruptly stopped and uploaded it 4 months ago, April 28th, 2025. This one was uploaded about a month after, June 16th. She struggles with titles. If you don't title it, it just gives it a date, which is garbage, but that is what it is. I was going to scroll all the way to the bottom, but then it's way down at the bottom for her. She follows Here's the Deal, which I find comical that a frauditor or frauditor commentator is followed by a crazy Moorish lady. Law, trust, miscellaneous facts, truth, and procedure, the truth about our common rights is God created people to be free from the impairment of our life, liberty, and happiness based on a true story. Oh, what? I didn't even see that the first time, but now that I had to read it, I feel dumber for having read it. These people struggle with the English language as well. Also, North Amexum is nonsensical, lady. You're not from there. That jurisdiction doesn't apply here. On to the second video.
Here I am in Sumter, city of Sumter or Sumter City, whichever. I'm at the Wendy's, and I am being pulled over by two beautiful ladies, officers of Sumter. Very serious, very serious. This has been on course for 5 months. Can I get your badge number one more time, please?
Ma'am?
Your badge number one more time. T367, thank you. Are you holding up to drive in? Sorry. You know how it is. Face is black, you're gonna get pulled over.
And now, like typical Moors, you gotta bring race into it. Into a situation that has nothing to do with race, to the point that the officer you're speaking to is another black woman. And yes, I double-checked, it looks like another black woman. So what are we doing? You probably had some dumbass private, that type of nonsense on your license plate, and they went, ugh, gotta pull her over for this, and then you turned not having your car registered into some big thing that doesn't turn out well for you or your car.
Could she just give me a ticket so I can go? I really gotta go to the bathroom.
I have no idea what she's gonna do.
Well, what happened was, since I'm not going to tell you, I came to the light, pulled in. I pulled in the drive-thru and there's lights behind me. She says she pulled me over because there's no tags on my automobile. Well, I would tell her that I am not an American citizen. I don't have a passport. I don't identify other than anything that is in my trust. My trust covers me. I have a conjunction that keeps a stay, that I have my leave. She couldn't give me a crime. That's an ordinance. Ordinances are not law. They don't trump the Constitution. And I have my constitutional right to travel. I also am covered by the Constitution. So can I have my ticket? I gotta go. Oh, here we go with the cavalry. Well, I'm obviously going to have problems with getting arrested. I'm gonna turn my car off.
I'm sorry to break in, but I will forever be confused. So I don't know if this is the same traffic stop, because she said she pulled her over, but in the last video it was a white dude. So maybe she actually got pulled over twice and dirty deleted the end of the last video because she probably got arrested. Yeah, I'm honestly not shocked by that. Oh God. Yeah, same reason for the stop. Same nonsensical argument. And shocker, you do have a right to travel, but it does not mean what all of these sovereign citizens think it means. Go look up Sinise versus Roe. It does not mean anything that these people think it does, but they're still going to claim that when they get caught where they, doing wrong.
Now we have 3 officers. You're serious, right? I need 3 officers for not having commercial tags on my private automobile. Ain't that a bitch? I do not consent to any searches or seizures. I will not have anyone touch my person or my body. This is crazy. I am hungry. If I have a seizure out here again, this will be the second time. I got Trooper Fennel. He's on leave now. Got his bond. Do we have to go through this? I don't need a parade. Can I just have a ticket? Put it on the car. Oh, Lord Jesus. Now we have 3 officers. Hello. Joining the group. I know you, sir.
Ma'am?
I know you.
I don't believe so.
I'm Autumn.
Okay, I'm Sergeant McCoy. I'm with the Suffolk City Police Department.
Okay.
So what's going on?
She pulled me over. I told her that I have a conjunction that covers me under my trust. I'm not an American citizen. Neither do I have any contracts with the city.
Okay.
I don't have a driver's license and all that stuff because I'm not an American citizen. Well, I'm a United States citizen.
Okay.
Let me get it right.
Where are you from?
I'm here from Belize. And she wants my passport and all that stuff. I don't think that's necessary. Can I just get a ticket?
Well, I've got
The
to
trust
have,
takes care of that.
Right. Well, I've got to have some type of ID, so I know.
You have to have a contract.
Okay.
Yeah, you do. I knew she's going to check it out and everything, but that's what they do.
Do you have some ID on you?
I didn't have any. I can't do something to eat. I don't identify. I don't have a contract with you guys. You know what I'm saying? If it were a contract.
A contract?
A contract saying that I'm an American citizen, that I'm under your jurisdiction, and that I'm not covered by my trust. I have a conjunction that covers me with the city.
Okay.
Yes, it does. It's signed by the court. It's signed by the court, honey.
No, ma'am.
Yeah.
So
until the cases that I have are not no longer pending, nothing else can happen.
Do you have any type of ID on you?
I don't have anything on me. I can't get something to eat. I have to go to the bathroom.
Where's your passport at?
I don't have anything on me. I said I don't identify because I don't have any problems with this. I'm under conjunction.
What is your name?
Autumn.
What's your last name?
I don't have a last name.
Ma'am?
I don't have a last name.
You don't have a last name?
They call me Autumn Sinise. I got cotton mouth. But I'm not consenting to any of this. I'm just being cordial.
I have got to have your first name.
But that's
your
your
last
responsibility.
Name and a date of birth, or I need some type of ID, either a passport,
Why?
a driver's license.
Why that?
Because the state of South Carolina says that if I stop you for a lawful traffic stop, you have got to ID yourself to me.
This is not a lawful traffic stop.
Yes, it
because
is.
1, I'm not in traffic. 2, I'm not in commercial. 3, I'm not under contract with the state. 4, I have a conjunction. 5, I'm under a trust, a private
Are you
contract.
refusing to ID yourself to me?
Why would I refuse to identify?
Are you refusing to ID yourself to me?
Why would I refuse to identify?
Because I'm asking you for identification.
And I gave
for
you
this
my
traffic
name.
stop.
Did I not identify?
What is your last name?
Did I not identify?
What is your last name?
Did I not identify? Why are y'all doing this?
Miss Autumn, what is your last name?
Miss Autumn. Autumn Kenese.
Kenese?
Kenece.
Okay. You have your notebook?
It's not going to be in her record. It's not going to be in her record. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
What's your date of birth?
What's your date of birth?
Yes, ma'am. When were you born?
I was never birthed.
You were never birthed?
No, I don't have a birth. I have a born anniversary, a solar return. That's all I have.
When were you born?
I was born by my mother. What are you asking me? What jurisdictional questions are these?
What is your birthday?
I can't give you guys any information. I was told by my lawyer not to.
Yeah, that's Moors in a nutshell. She claims she's from Belize, but then she says North of Mexum earlier in the video. And then, if I'm going to take a gander, her channel's name is DBA Autumn Coleman. I'm going to assume her last name's Coleman. And if you're going through the court system, guess whose name's now in the record? It's yours. It's yours, Autumn Coleman. She doesn't have a birthday, because birth means that you're a ship, and that you're someone's property. Yes, that's an argument that they've made. I'll never understand. I'll never understand. BSBT actually tried something similar to this, where he's like, oh, I'm currently facing driving with no license. Therefore, I can't get another ticket for driving with no license. It's like, well, if you're still driving with no license, take the hint. And then he ended up taking a plea deal for that because he's a pussy. Anywho, that's the video, guys. Let me try to bring up something real quick that I've been trying to pitch on my channel. Hopefully you guys are still there. It's going to be the amazing, wait for it, the KTZ.com, the KTZ store that houses the KFARR merch store. Christmas season is going to be upon us in a few months. It's not now. I'm not that guy. We've got new things. We've got new hats that looks eerily similar to the hat that's hanging up above my head somewhere. We've got hoodies now. And we've got the cutoff shirt. Which, yes, just because it's getting colder doesn't mean you can't wear cutoff shirts. Same thing with shorts, which maybe one day we'll get in the KFARR store. But that is it, guys. That's just what I wanted to pitch. Go over there. The link will be in the description. Go buy some stuff. Looks dope. I have a shirt. I keep saying I have a shirt. I have a shirt. I promise. I've worn it on stream. I just keep losing it because that's what I do with my clothes. But anywho, that's the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Have a good rest of your... I don't know what day I'm going to release this on, so insert day here. Have a good one of whatever day that is. Peace.